Welcome to the Launch to Six podcast, a podcast about how you can launch your online business from 0 to 6 figures in 24 months or less, regardless of your prior experience. Now, here's your hosts.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Launch to Six podcast. You're here with myself, Tomasz. I'm here with my good friends and colleagues, Casper and Tom. And this week we wanted to chat about how to get started with Facebook ads. It's a very specific topic and it can be really daunting for beginners. So Facebook is an amazing marketing strategy. It's something that really should be part of your stack if appropriate. And so, I mean, Tom, you're a Facebook ads expert. You've spent a hell of a lot of money in and around Facebook ads and had a great return. From your perspective, what would be, where would you start with Facebook ads?
Yeah, no, good question. I would say, yeah, like we said, to keep this short and snappy for the guys listening, where I would start is first, you need to first sort of set a goal. What do you want to achieve from Facebook ads? Because Facebook ads is more of a paid ad strategy. So your whole goal is to put $1 in and to be able to get that dollar back as quick as possible and build your list. That's the reason why you're doing advertising, is to build the list. So that's the first thing, is set a goal, 30-day, 60-day, 90, 12-month, 24-month. Give yourself some short-term goals and longer-term goals. Then what I would do is the first thing you need, so I'll give you a few steps. Number one is you need to work out what is your cost per lead goal. So someone to a complete stranger to opt in to your giveaway, to build your list, to build your email list, because you want to take them off Facebook and get them onto what you own, which is your list. So that's really important you do that. So you need to set yourself a goal. So I'll just tell you what I do. So our goal, for example, I tell the audience with Launch to Six, is to get a lead for about $6, because we know we're going to produce a return on investment by getting a lead at $6. So that's the first thing, set that goal. Number two is actually you need to do some market research. So if you go to Facebook Ads Library, just type in Ads Library, you can look at, do some competitive research, find the top 5 people in your niche, in your audience, type their brand names, put them into the Facebook Ads Library, and copy and paste their ads, put it into a Google Doc, and don't copy them, just look at their structure. That's important because, one, you know that Facebook has approved them, so they've not been disapproved. You don't get your ad account banned. And number two is, you know, they've been running them for a while, they're likely working. And then go and change around. So number 3 is then change around the copy, the text on the actual ad, and then use an image. So use any image, a lifestyle image, an image of you in a nice destination, an image that catches the eye. And that's what you want to do. Have a few images. I recommend 3 images. And don't start off as a blank canvas. Model successful people in your audience, in your niche, and just start there. And then what you want to do is you actually want to go, this is complete beginner stuff, okay? So you want to type in on Facebook Ads Manager. On the left-hand side, I think they've changed it now. You'll see Ads Manager. Create an ad, set up your account, follow the steps. You know, it's pretty simple to do. Set up your currency, blah, blah, blah. And then what you want to do is just go through the steps of Facebook. So the 3 things you need to do is you want to set your objective as conversions, because that works better for the Facebook machine. So that's step 1 when you're setting up your ad, Facebook conversions. You want to make sure you take your pixel, just type in Facebook ads pixel, and then put it into the header on the ClickFunnels page. So if you just type in Facebook ads pixel to ClickFunnels have articles. Real simple.
Yeah,
Step-by-step articles. Take the pixel and put it on the header, because that is going to track how much it costs per lead for your conversion. So ClickFunnels talks to Facebook and says, hey, basically, here's how much it costs per click and what it turned out to be per lead. That is really important. They're the steps you need to follow. Yeah. Then set your ad. Go through the steps. Who's your audience? That's number 4. Who is my audience? My audience is 21-year-olds to 40-year-olds, or my audience is 18 to 70-year-olds. Okay, do that. Are they male or female? Go through that process. What is their interest? You need to really go, what do they think? write it down, and then you need to launch the ad. We said it last time, guys, didn't we? It's done is the new perfect. Just get it up, and really the main thing, because this might be complicated, follow what I said, get it pixel, look at other people to get inspiration, and then from there, to be honest with you, you just need to get the ad live. And I missed this because we're going quick. Make sure you set yourself a budget based on your lead goal. So if your goal is to get a lead for $5, and you say, I'm going to start with $20, that means you want to generate 4 leads. Basically, that's what it's about. Okay. And that's where I would start, because really you want to get in the game. You want to start and not wait 6 months to go, I need to make 100 grand before I do ads. I think that's absolutely insane. And I think you're going to lose out on a massive opportunity with Facebook, because it's still very few people do it properly. And it's so easy to use as well. I know I've gone quick there, but you can piece out anything you want there, Thomas.
Yeah. I mean, just to add on to what Tom was saying for you guys. So very quickly, with the Pixel, for example, there's a lot of YouTube tutorials with doing this. This is something we do every day for clients in our agency. It's a fairly simple process. Tom mentioned ClickFunnels there. ClickFunnels is essentially a landing page software, a marketing software. It's very powerful. It's a software we use amongst others, but essentially it's your website. It's the page it lands on, and the header being where it's connected into. So if you are using other platforms like Wix, WordPress, maybe you've got somebody who might be building the site for you. It's something we do ourselves as well. You basically ask them, you will get a pixel code, and you copy that piece of code and you ask that person to put it into your header. They'll know what they're doing, or have a look online. There's a lot of tutorials around this. What key bits of infrastructure would you say you need, Tom? So you're thinking, well, Facebook page, you obviously need your profile. So your company page, obviously, make sure you've got some, a good name for that that's relevant to your business.
A name, a page.
Yep.
A profile photo, a banner for that page. Once that's ticked off, you need basically just to set up your ads manager account, which is you upload your card details and stuff like that. And then from there is you need a funnel. You need, like what Thomas said,
the follow-up infrastructure.
People click on your ad. So if you're completely novice to Facebook, you've clicked, whatever you've done, you've seen an image, it attracted you, it got you interested, you clicked the ad, that advertiser got charged probably on average, an average click is probably about $1.70. So $1.70, £1.70, we're at $2 maybe, wherever you are. Sometimes it can be cheaper, sometimes it can be less. So, sorry, it's raw here, guys. We're having my apartment doing this, obviously it's COVID. But so that's what you're going to have there. But then what happens from there is ClickFunnels, real simple. Another tool, actually, to quickly, we want to keep this under 10 minutes, is have a simple an email collection software. So that's like MailChimp, Aweber. The beginners are probably MailChimp or Aweber. Real simple. Type in how to connect Aweber to ClickFunnels, how to connect, and they will tell you how to connect. So when a lead opts in, so let's just say Joe Blogs opts in for your ebook on losing weight, it will automatically connect them to MailChimp. And that's it. I wouldn't worry about long email sequences if you're completely new, because a lot of people get overwhelmed of that. And just get started and join our group at the Launch to 6 forum. We help people out, don't we, Casper? Don't we, Thomas? We help people out a lot.
Yes, that's right.
And our goal is to just help you in that group. And really, we would love for you to join our paid programs as well, because, you pay to play, you're more accountable. But at the end of the day, I think we've given more than enough for people to get started. Any last tips, Thomas, on some little checklist people would need in that?
Not really. I'd say the key thing is to go in with the attitude of test and measure. Simpler the better. So Tom's mentioned a follow-up sequence, and it's good to have that infrastructure, but even down to the point where on your Facebook page you have a call us, and people call you, you go, well, you've got a Facebook ad, cool, and you check it off, so you can monitor. You can monitor. Facebook has got KPIs, but really to get started, keep it as simple as possible. Test and measure, to start small. Don't expect big things with small spends, but it's a way to really get started. And as Tom says, please jump into the forum. There'll be stuff on there. And guys, I think that sums it up really nicely.
Nice and snappy. It was a snappy
Yeah,
one. It's hard
awesome.
for us to do.
Too right, too much
But
waffle.
in the next episode, guys, we're going to be diving deeper we're zooming out on marketing in general, a little bit more advanced for you guys that want to go to the next level about scaling and stuff like that, and really how to grow it quickly, which you can do. But this is great for the novice, for the beginners. We're all beginners once. And that's it. So appreciate it, guys. Take care,
Awesome,
everyone.
guys. Take care.
Thanks, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.